everybody, so this video is just going to be a little video of how stuff looks with Tropical Storm Debby out there, and what more appropriate thing to have since it's a Debby than a little Debby. You've already had yours, so you ready?
Yep.
I am too, so let's go. Right now it's not bad at all. Little Debby is actually the apple cinnamon donut stick. I don't know if this is a seasonal flavor or what, but it was pretty good whenever I had one the other day.
I bet it's better when you heat it up in the microwave for a few seconds.
It might be.
I just have a microwave right now.
So right now we got a little bit of rainfall. It really rained hard yesterday.
They say we're supposed to get rain like that again today. I don't know.
Yeah. Passed through Atlanta, South Carolina right now, and the rain is starting to pick up again.
It's really picking up now. I bet you didn't think it was going to get wet going back home.
Well, you know, it wasn't raining probably a while ago.
Look at that rain, it's just wind. Put a little bit extra willpower on that windshield wiper.
No, you might have to have it going at full speed.
Huh?
You might have to have it going at full speed.
Well, I'll do it when I get, when it hits a little more. That's what you do.
Yeah, so this is like the most ridiculous stuff. You got roundabouts out here in the middle of nowhere. What is so wrong with having a stop sign?
A straight through.
Yeah, years ago you could just go straight across.
Those over there had to stop.
Mm-hmm.
This was an open road.
It's so stupid.
Now you got a roundabout to go through.
I could
in the
understand.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I could understand if the traffic was bad. There's no traffic out here. Not to amount to anything. And then you got a roundabout.
That's just like at Clawson.
Yes.
They got a roundabout in the middle of nowhere.
Makes no sense at all. Just let people drive straight and no stop at the stop sign. That would make sense to me. You can see some water accumulating right there already.
It's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
We got basically almost
2 more days.
today, today is
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It's August
Then you
7th
got
today.
all Thursday and Friday.
they put them up overnight too.
It's been there for a while.
Well, but apparently it's been a while since I've been this far.
Okay. There's a lot there.
Oh, that is. It started flooding over there.
In the middle of a field.
Mm-hmm.
And this right here is full.
Couldn't get that. So now we're in Effingham, South Carolina. Out here getting ready to get on Highway 52. You can look over there and see all the rain that's already accumulated there. And this takes you to Florence. Here the ditches are filling up. It's gonna be really bad through here though whenever it gets much more water, and that river back here, the size is gonna come out of its banks.
If the river overflows, all this would be flooded too. Because when I was working at QVC years ago, I had to take a detour from where I would go from home to QVC in Florence to get to my work. I had to go around the middle of it. It's been 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Over 10 years ago. Well, I ain't been retired 10 years yet.
I'm big on retirement.
Huh?
I'm big on retirement.
Well,
You live long enough to retire, enjoy it.
and I have. Everybody can't say that, but I can fairly well say I have really enjoyed my retirement.
Well, we've seen too many people not live to retirement that was looking forward to retirement. Oh, look at that. That's new at South Florence High School. I like that. I know we can see it. Maybe we'll see it better over here.
Hey, bears?
Yeah, that's pretty.
That is so pretty.
Helm of the Bruins. I like that. That's new since we came.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did go to Buc-ee's. And it's wide open in there. So it's in between the time whenever they cross over from breakfast to lunch. So we got the beaver tots. I prefer the beaver tots. And we got banana pudding. And then something else I've never tried before. It's the chicken fajita taco. And that was a lovely $5.49. Very little. Yeah.
It might be a bit dash here and dash there.
So this is how it looks. I don't know about this one, Mom. Now the meat's really good in that. You like it?
They need to put a little bit more in it.
Oh yeah. It could stand to be a little bit bigger. So they don't have the shirts in there yet, but they do have the blanket. So that's the design this year. It says "Hey Boo." And it's got Buc-ee's on it. It's got a graveyard. It's got little ghost Buc-ee's. Isn't he precious? And then I think this is new this year also. It's a light up Buc-ee. So I have to put some batteries in it whenever I get home. It's so cute. It's a Halloween decoration.
See if they're already in it.
No, it says requires 3 AAA batteries not included. And that was $16.99. So some people are preparing for a storm. We went to Buc-ee's. Shows you how we live. Oh yeah, and just in case you're wondering why I didn't film in Buc-ee's, there's no point in doing the Buc-ee's video until they actually get the Halloween shirts in. That's whenever the whole thing will come to life. And plus it's busy in there right now. But they also do have the looks like the Buc-ee from last year maybe. No, I think that's this year's Buc-ee as the inflatable. That don't look like a vampire, does it? I don't know. We didn't go in that door. They got that side blocked off right now. It could be this year's Buc-ee. We'll have to see on a future video. So as we're leaving Buc-ee's, it has started raining once again. It's been clear. Probably what, an hour?
I think it poured down rain while we was in there.
Did it?
Yeah. Everything looked wet.
I was too involved in looking at everything in there, seeing what he had new. Got to mark it down. No, I did not buy a t-shirt because it didn't have the Halloween t-shirt I wanted.
They didn't have it. You sure would have bought it.
I
if
sure
they
would have.
Had it.
I'd hurt myself buying that thing.
Man, you don't know where you're going.
I don't think that's the way to go out of there.
You don't know how to read signs? I'm sorry to.
And this is why I don't like roundabouts either, you know. I despise a roundabout.
I hope they will put an exit up there.
Not eventually.
Go through all this. It is raining worse than what it was when we went in.
Yeah. I don't even think it was raining there we went in.
Huh?
I don't even think it was raining there we went in.
It would.
This is good sleeping weather.
I didn't have on at work at home today. I would definitely lay down and take me a nap. I might still take me a nap.
Makes me want to put on a Christmas movie. That makes me cold. I like it. Whenever it's raining, and then you put on the Christmas movie, it gets like kind of cold.
What FBI Trice has posted on his about weather, and he said it would rain real hard, and he put on Christmas movie last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like dreary days like this, it kind of puts you in the mood for Christmas.
Look at that. That was full. That ditch.
I don't know what his kitchen was.
When all that water gets down to here, to upstate, it's going to flood. A mess.
we're getting near Lynch's River again. But first, we're passing by McCall Farms. Just in case you don't know, that's where most of your canned goods come from.
Just about all of them.
Yeah. Old Glory, Margaret Holmes, Peanut Patch.
They got just about all of that on that side right there.
Yep. So that's where the canned at right there. That showed the different varieties. And the next thing we're passing over will be the river. And Lynch's River does flood bad. When it floods, it floods. And the crazy thing is, just recently, everything was in a severe drought. Some of the rivers were drying up.
I don't know, because it was almost dried up.
They were dry. People were walking across that. Pure dirt down there.
If that river presses, all that water would be right out there in that. It just goes all the way down to that ditch and then floods.
Over there is full.
The ditches is. And this would be even worse if it floods.
Tomorrow.
And they are not expecting it to reach its peak until after Friday.
Already closed a lot of the state parks in South Carolina that's on the coast. They closed on Little PD, Myrtle Beach, Huntington Beach, Edisto Beach, Hunting Island, and May Forest. Did they close down Hampton?
I thought Charlestown.
I said Charlestown. I don't know if they closed down Hampton or not. Hampton's right there on the coast too. That's in McClellanville, and they always get the brunt of a storm that's coming through. I don't know what it is about that little town, but the hurricanes and tropical storms love to arrive there. And Little PD's not exactly close to the coast, but their dam has busted a couple of times over the years, so that could be a reason why that. Get everybody out of there just in case the dam did bust again. So we're getting ready to see another view of the Lynch's River from a different area. It's not too bad yet, but it's probably gonna get there. I don't know how this view's gonna go at the Lynch's River since they got road construction going on.
You might need to aim it straight over there.
I can aim it this way.
Maybe not. Aim it high.
Aim it high.
Over the bridge. Might be better to aim it this way.
I don't know. Well, let's take a chance over here. Nope. Can't see nothing that way. Would have been in that lane, we could have. Get it in one direction, just turn around and go back far again. Bucky looks lit up. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. It's raining hard down now. Serious rain at that. So now I'm out just doing what any other logical person would do. Come out with an umbrella while the tropical storm's going on. But it's not raining too bad right now. That's the blueberry bushes over there. I've seen those in several videos. You can see the rain's pretty deep out here in the yard right now. It's not bad yet, but it's gonna get there if it keeps on. So I was off work today, which worked out great. Since the storm was coming through, I do have to go to work tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. And you can see the wind starting to blow some now. It's starting to jerk the umbrella back. Plus I'm standing in a hit bed. I need to move out of that. It's the good thing about being in the South. You got ants and everything everywhere, and hurricanes. But this is just a tropical storm right now. It's like the ants have not been bad since I was a child. That's the last time I stepped in a hit bed to just then. So, but I do have them off, I believe, hopefully. And I know you're probably like, this is high quality entertainment. But I do know that a few of my subscribers like to talk about the weather. So what better way to talk about the weather than actually show the weather. It's always a good thing to do. So the wind is gusting now. It'll show up in video. And that pecan limb right there actually fell down from a previous storm a few weeks ago. Pretty much fell from the top of the tree. starting to rain again. More so than it was. You can see the water out here. And I think that the storm's actually supposed to come like at 1 a.m. in the morning. It's supposed to hit right below Georgetown. It's not too awfully far away. We can be in Georgetown in like an hour. Really starting to rain again now. It's another rain band. So that right there is where I usually park my vehicle at. As you can see, it's flooding out, so I do have it moved right now. So it's the next afternoon. We're going to go out and look at some of the damage. I think it's mainly just flooding. The storm did arrive at Bulls Island, South Carolina. So that's down there near the Cape Romaine National Wildlife Refuge. We've always wanted to go there. They have a sunrise boat tour that we've always wanted to do and haven't made it yet. So I don't know when we'll go. At some point in my life maybe, and if not, I'll just be happy with the boneyard beaches I've looked at. So anyway, we're gonna go around and look to see what we can see and catch back up later.
We just take today, see right there, and
then just finally just piece together this video.
So
we're getting back near the Lynch's River that we last passed by yesterday. Let's see if it's starting to come out. It's starting to come out soon. It's very deep there. It's usually not that deep.
It has not been that way in years.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't even a flood stage yet.
No, it's supposed to crest tomorrow.
Tomorrow or Saturday. PD is going to crest Tuesday. Little PD,
Uh-huh.
they're going to crest Tuesday. Goodness.
Yeah, I think it's up higher than what it was yesterday.
Huh?
So I think it's up higher than what it was yesterday.
It is.
So now we're getting into Lake City, and it is living up to its name. Look at the water right there. Because you know anything about Lake City does not have a lake. They built this little park over here a couple of years ago that's feeding off this beautiful swampy area right here. Now I have seen on Facebook where the playground back there, not playground, but where the boardwalk goes over the water is flooded out as of today. It's a nice little park back there. I've done several videos back there.
Turn back around and go there.
They got it barricaded off though, you know. Donna can't swim.
I think they got Davis cars back there.
And it's starting to drizzle rain again.
Some of this water must have left. Because I think some of this.
I think it was supposed to be back there in that direction, like on Blandon and
Okay.
Maine and all that. I don't know.
Ain't no problem. We just cut through the bank.
Cut through the bank. Bank and the library. Cut through the bank and the library. So you can see the water across the road back there some. It has receded a lot since the newscast a while ago.
This one over here had been flooded too.
Was it? I'll get that when we turn around. There's some flooded water right there.
Took a couple in there with mushrooms.
Yeah. You know what they say, the fungus is among us.
You want to go left or right?
I'd probably go to the left because I don't want my car getting trapped. Might sound rather exciting, you know, but I don't feel like having a tow truck have to come get me.
So all this was underwater.
What they showed in the news earlier, even the school was underwater. I guess we should have came over earlier this afternoon, but it's okay.
See right there, that flooded there. Flooded down there.
Yeah, they actually have that road still barricaded off because it's still pretty deep. So now we're at the park in Lake City that we passed by a while ago. And it's pretty deep. And they got the caution tape up there. You can see that the boardwalk is somewhat underwater.
I think it's underwater.
Yeah, it is underwater. And you can see the water rushing over there too. The only thing that would be scary about that if it decides to break loose. You could, if that water decided to really break loose, it could just take you right on with it. And you can hear it. You can hear it roaring. What mushrooms? Mom is obsessed with mushrooms today. They're rather large. See how high the water is right there, flowing underneath that bridge. About as close to a lake as Lake City has. There's some of the water out. And just since we came through, look how the water is already over there. Yep.
It wasn't that deep a while ago, was it?
I don't think so.
No. You could get through that one lane. See? I'm not going on that road.
Nope. Keeps on rising. They might have to get the boats out of here at the marina place. Wrap up the coverage of Tropical Storm Debby. We did it yesterday and today. Had to wait until today whenever I got off work so I could go out. But I'm gonna tell you something. That rain, it really got rolling last night. It was thundering and the rain was just coming all over the house. I went to bed around 10. I was still awake at midnight. And I don't usually have a hard time going to sleep anymore as I've gotten older. But I finally just gave up. Got my old cell phone out because I don't use that one in everyday life. Put an alarm on it and went and lay down on the couch and then I went to sleep. But that was some loud thunder too. And we yesterday we just rode around and looked at different places. Went to Buc-ee's and got lunch and also went to see if the Halloween stuff was out. I think at this point, from what I'm seeing on Facebook, everything has arrived, but they don't have the Halloween shirts in my size yet. So I shall return whenever they do have them in my size. And also I've heard that the Halloween cups will be coming out in late August. And the design is adorable, but I don't know if I'm gonna get that one yet because I really like the one that I got last year. It says if you got it, home it. So I might just keep that one, don't worry about it. So anyway, that's gonna do this tropical storm that we had. And it was mainly riding around on back roads. Some of the places that we went yesterday is actually flooded. Whenever we went across the bridge yesterday in Effingham up there at McCall Farms, it's completely flooded out today. Friendfield Road, I think I showed a little bit of that yesterday.
I think
I can't remember. It's flooded.
Blocked off.
Yep.
They had to block it off because it rained.
And
because it flooded.
And those are kind of two main ways to go to Florence. So, depending on where you live at, of course.
Yeah.
And then, but Effingham is the main drag. Like if you're coming from King Street or anywhere else to get to Florence, unless you want to take some back roads. And then, fortunately, I don't see too much damage anywhere. But the damage really is going to come from the flooding of the rivers. And the water is still rising because it's still raining. And I think they're supposed to crest like tomorrow or next week. So who knows? Might have a video coming out about that. Then I may not.
Some of the rivers are supposed to crest tomorrow. Some do not crest until Tuesday. Little PD, it crests Tuesday. Big PD, I don't remember when it's supposed to crest. But Lumbee and all that comes straight down. Anything from North Carolina, Tennessee, now that road's flooded. We didn't see that one.
We ain't going on a dirt road.
But anyway, all the rivers come straight down to us.
Because they be heading to the ocean. All that water's got to go somewhere, so it heads toward the ocean. So, you know, living only like a little over an hour from the beach, you got to expect some of this stuff. So anyway, that's going to do it for this one. We hope you enjoyed. We shall see you somewhere else. And to all of you that have told me to stay safe, we did. So thank you for being so concerned.
And subscribe if you haven't.
Yes, please do. So toodaloo.
We appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.